Shabbat shalom from King David. Check out my son. He's got his new tent up with the airbed. He's watching War of the Worlds. And he's just chilling, man. How amazing, man. He's just all cozy now. He's got his nice little light on as well. Forgive me again, people of the world, for how I came across before, if I misrepresented myself with the trauma that I'd gone through and the rejection, everything as a package. I'm sorry if I came across the wrong way. Maybe at times I seemed big-headed, and maybe I took the wrong approach in how I came across at correcting the people that were doing me dirty. I could have been a second example, doing it a better way, do you understand? And I am sorry for that, okay? So please, and thank you for the ones who are bearing with me. And I was going to say Mandy before I forget. Mandy at the cafe we go to, blessings to you. I know you said today it was one of your dreams to have loads of land, to be able to build houses for you and your daughters, man. You know what, when I rise, I'll make sure that happens. Because of the kindness that you've showed me, man, I'll make sure that when I rise, you will have that dream come true, for you and your husband, and for your daughters to have all houses on a massive bit of land, man. You understand? That's going to happen, and I promise you that now, man. The poor and unfortunate, not to afflict the orphan or a widow. Exodus 22:21. To not cause pain and suffering. Not to reap the entire field. Leviticus 19 and verse 9. Leviticus 23:22. See, that's what I like about the law of the Most High. It's fair. So even the poor and the ones who don't have much, they'll always be looked after. Do you understand? So have a look at that, people. Meditate on the Lord day and night. Our historical document, the Bible, not the New Testament, but the Torah. King James was from the tribe of Judah, Scotland. Okay. I'm not very good with Roman numerals, so it's XXV11. Boast not thyself. This is a really important one for me to listen to. I wasn't being boastful in a way where people would typically think a person would be boastful. It's more from a defensive perspective, but I know how I may have seemed, you understand, but now I'll get a chance to show my true character, to bring people to the living Creator, man. Boast not thyself tomorrow, for thou know not what a day may bring forth. Let another man praise you and not your own mouth. So when I was on about with my singing and that, I was thinking to myself, I shouldn't have really been like that, man. There's other more amazing singers than me out there. Do you understand? I am in that group of people, that can sing, but there's other people that can sing way better than me as well. Do you understand? But I was just saying it because I wanted to be like, I'm not a down and out, like, you tried to tear me down. I'm not like, I've been bullied, I've been shunned, I've gone through abuse and that, and my family rejected me. You thought I was a nobody, but the Most High's given me a voice, I can sing. But I think the way I was coming across and saying it, it was like, may have come across as being big-headed. And for that, I'm sorry if I misrepresented myself. It says, so let a stranger, and not your own lips. A stone is heavy and the sand weighty, but a fool's wrath is heavier than both. Wrath is cruel and anger is outrageous, but who is able to stand before envy? Open rebuke is better than secret love. So that's a good thing, man. Open rebuke to your brother or your sister, because you want them to be saved. You don't want them to go down the wrong path. Understand? According to the law of the Creator, faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. So man, we'll keep on reading, right, people. Kingdom of Alba. The Gaelic Kingdom, the Gaelic Kingdom of Scotland, AD 800, 1124, by Stephen Driscoll, man, the making of Scotland. This is my family, where we used to reign from. Page 42 of the book, it's making links to the Pictish people, being linked to King David and the Most High's chosen people. So it says, this main panel brings together a complex array of images which have been convincingly interpreted as representing David, the Old Testament warrior, king. One conclusion to be drawn from this imagery is that the Pictish kings sought to identify themselves with the ancient kings of Hoyer's chosen people. Presumably, they wished to emphasise that the Picts were too a chosen people. See, my people, the Picts and Scots, Picti, Scotti, same etymology. That's the image that he's talking about. Okay, we are the Israelites, man. From Scotland, my family are. From tribe of Yehuda. Davidic line. Jacobite gleanings from state manuscripts. Short sketches of the transportation 1745 by John Macbeth Forbes. 1700s, scholarly backed, man. This is a shipping list showing the prisoners that they were taken from Scotland and other places in the UK. My family got, again, got sent to work on plantations. That's your real slave story. Okay, it says in Deuteronomy you're going to be moved around on ships, man. That's part of the curses, and this is it, man. We got moved around in ships, man. You understand? And in the back you got the prisoner list, yeah, showing swarthy brown people, so-called black people, it says as well, and their names and their age and their profession and their height. So yeah, man. There's also Pal Jacobites as well, man. There are brothers and sisters too, man. Okay, don't forget them, man. Just want to show you the 10 Commandments. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make idols. You shall not take the name of higher your power in vain. So now you know his name. Exodus chapter 3 verse 14. Strong's Concordance, that gives you his name. The original words that were there before they got translated. Higher is I am. That's his name forever. You remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Honor your father and mother, law-keeping ones. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet. 10 Commandments. In the book of the law, it says to anoint a special priest. Okay, in times of war, man. We need someone to lead us, yeah, who's of our own people, our own nation. Okay. We need someone to give you direction, and I'm the one stepping forward, yeah, the priest king, the reincarnation of David, king of Israel, man, myself. A sacerdotal ruler, meaning related to or denoting a doctrine which ascribe sacrificial functions and spiritual or supernatural powers to ordained priest. I'm a priest, and a high priest of Israel. Ordained, meaning Latin, origin, ordo, ordin, Anglo-Norman French, Odinia. Forgive me, I'm dyslexic, man. English order. One who rules as king by right of his priestly office, functioning as vice regent of higher. Learned yesterday means a deputy regent, a person who acts in place. I'm acting in place of living creator, higher. That's my birthday, April the 8th, 2024. There was a solar eclipse. This is the revealing of the Most High's Anointed One, the one who he wants you to appoint as the next ruler of Israel. Governor or sovereign. Remember they took our lands and states. Yeah, we are the true nobles and sovereigns, man. The KESQ Act 1666, man. You ain't gonna see many other preachers do what I do, man, tying in all the public declarations and all that to the Bible, humanitarian law, to the Bible, man. The fact that we're prisoners of war. You understand the Geneva Convention, Third Geneva Convention rules set out to protect prisoners of war. Me and my people. That's why they kill us all the day long. You're breaking so many humanitarian laws. It's unreal, man. The sovereign. Me and my people are prisoners of war under the oppressive Papa Bulls. We the Afro-Asiatics, the so-called black man and woman, and the confusion of face, are the true biblical Israelites. And the priest king David comes out of my family lineage. Hosea 3 verse 4 and 5. In the end time, the children of Israel will seek higher, and David their king, yeah, who'll be raised up unto you. And I'm being raised up unto you right now, man. Understand? Jeremiah 25, High's judgment to the nations. I read that, people. Highlanders are my descendants, as I've showed you. I've scholarly back to ministry which have proven that. They're described as being black. My family were the Picts, and the Picts became Scotti, similar etymology. Black family, nobility from Europe. Can see on Google, so type in book Negroes in coats of arms of noble families in the 1500s. Identity theft has been committed against my people. Book from 1879 shows the dark aboriginals of Ireland. Proceedings of the Royal Academy, 2nd series, Literature and Antiquities, page 47, says the two primitive Irish races were, which the author as Furblong and Celt. Furblong cranium in all probability corresponds with the skull shape, long head, black, swarthy aboriginal, showing the book shows from 1879 the dark inhabitants of Ireland. The Danes are the tribe of Dan. A lot of them became Vikings. The Chaldeans were Judah, Benjamin and Levi, my family. The Red Hand Branch warriors of Yehuda. book called Looking into the Origins of the Leagues, Nations and Religions, author Godfrey Higgins, published 1836. In the book, it states the word Saxon comes from the sons of Isaac. It says that Buddha apparently is another word for them in this book. The name of Lama of Tibet. My handwriting is atrocious, man. It was the tribes who inhabited an extensive country east of the Caspian Sea and north of Tibet, where Sakasai, Sakasai, or Saxon. So it's basically describing the Saxons. Okay. Right, I'm going to be rambling. People, hope you have a wonderful Sabbath day, man. To the world governments, put your weapons down, love, peace, save lives, yeah. We don't want your digital ID, yeah. We want to be set free, we want restitution, okay. We're not going to be pulled heavier into captivity. We want to be released from your captivity, to have our lands and the states reinstated back to us, yeah. It doesn't belong to you, and I've proven it, and other people are proving it now, okay. From King David, the priest king, man. Till next time, shalom and peace.